Hi, Haley. I wanted to leave you some feedback on Essay 1. As a whole, I think that you have a good handle on what Williams is doing in this essay. So I think that your claim is effective, and I think that you're bringing in good moments in the text. There's just a few things here and there that I want to talk to you about to help this essay be stronger. So I think one of the things that would be useful are more details in the summary to kind of set setting and who's telling the story, and also a little more context within the body paragraphs to help the reader understand what's going on that makes the doctor say what he says, right? So someone who's really familiar with the text will know what's going on in the story, but in terms of this being your argumentative essay, it would be helpful for you to kind of paint the scene, right? Bring in the summary details within the paragraph before you present the evidence, so the reader knows exactly why the doctor is having this internal dialogue. There's something that I want you to edit for in your key ideas here. So with each of your key ideas, you say this is like your pattern. My first point is the doctor's self-conflict. My second point is the intentions. And my third point is the parents. So note that those aren't exactly points yet, right? So what I mean by that is a key point not only states the topic, but makes a kind of like a mini claim about the topic. So if you simply say, my point is the parents, you're not really making a point. Instead, you're kind of saying the topic of this paragraph is the parents, right? A point would say the parents, I'm just going to make something up, for example. The parents are another example of how the doctor mistreats people in the public or the public. Does that make sense? So there I took the idea of parents, and then I made a specific point about it. Or here, the intentions of the doctor. That is just kind of like a statement of a topic, but it doesn't capture your point about it. So a point would say something like, another way the reader might mistrust the doctor's motivation is by closely examining his intentions. Do those differences make sense? Right? So instead, it's just like you're kind of listing topics rather than key ideas. So make sure that you clean that up. In terms of your direct quotations, these do not need to be italicized, but they do need to be cited with parenthetical citations. So make sure that you change that. You got a little bit of editing here and there for clarity. Author does not need to be capitalized. Saying self-conflict with himself is redundant, for example, because self-conflict will always be with the person. So just saying self-conflict will be fine. And in addition, I said it would be really useful to bring a little bit of background information or a little bit of summary detail, so the reader knows exactly what's going on in these moments. So really the your reading of the text is good, and the key moments in the text that you bring in are good. You just need a little bit of revision for clarity and some editing and polishing as well. Oh, there's something I wanted to tell you about your Works Cited page. Make sure that you bring this all the way over to the left side. You do not need to underline Works Cited or include the colon, and it should be the same size as this. So I would bring that over. All right, thank you.